What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and in today's video we're going to show you guys the Open Great League Silph Cup that we did in the Legacy Raids Discord. Now, this is going to be a longer video than usual because at first I wanted to split it up into two videos, but I want to just get it over with and show you guys all four of my opponents and matches. First up is Ebed. Shout out to him. He's a good friend of mine. He's very young, so I'm surprised at how good he is at PvP. The only problem is I don't know if that's an XL Azumarill. It might be an XL, but he hasn't finished maxing it out. Maybe he's missing XL candy. I'm not sure. But it is a shiny, so. And next up, he throws Cheer'em out. Cheer'em is a Pokemon he's always used against me. Even I have played for fun a few times. And his Cheer'em always gives me trouble. It's kind of become a joke between us anytime he uses the Cheer'em. But it is an annoying Pokemon. It just spams Weather Ball so quick. Now, I will point out some of the mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes in this tournament, but sometimes you can overcome them, sometimes you can't. Like there, I don't think I should have shielded that Weather Ball against Ebed. Now, I did speed up the battles because otherwise the video just would have been way too long. So it's going 2 times as fast as normal. So I play rough the Azumarill. And then Bastion is pretty much going to finish it off. Yeah, I don't think he has Hydro Pump on his Azumarill. So we take game 1 versus Ebed. Now, if you would like to join our next, we do the open Silph Cups whenever we can. It takes a long time because, we take like 2 days per round where you have to coordinate with, people in different time zones. So it's very difficult, but it's still very fun. We had 16 people this time, so if you'd like to join, I'll leave a link in the description for the Discord, and please consider joining. It's a lot of fun. I hope to keep getting more people for these. Okay, so he swapped to his Cheer'em, I was surprised. I don't know. I thought I could take down the Cheer'em with Skarmy, but surprisingly I couldn't. Maybe if I would have got to that, to the Sky Attack. And I also think maybe it would have been worth it to just shield it again. But now here comes Ivysaur. Yeah, I don't think I played very particularly well in this game. He takes down my my Jellicent with Ivysaur. And let's see here. So I didn't. No, I did shield this Power Whip. Okay. Now the reason I shielded the Power Whip is because I had a feeling his Azumarill didn't have Hydro Pump, so I don't need to shield Play Rough or Ice Beam. So that's why I felt okay. It's better to just shield the Power Whip. Whew, kind of tired. Oh man, there's gonna be a long voiceover. Also, another thing is my Bastion and Azumarill are not XL. I wish they were. Azumarill, especially the XL and Bastion and Azumarill are pretty expensive dust-wise, so I don't think I'm ever going to make them. Maybe I'll switch up my team, but I don't like making Pokemon that I already maxed. That's just one thing that I don't like to do. Even if, like for example, I'll have like a 96% maxed Garchomp, and then later on I get a hundo. I'd rather just make the 96 to level 50, especially if it's lucky. That's just the way I am. I'm not as picky with IVs, basically. But the Azumarill, for PvP, is different. I think you definitely have to be picky in PvP. So Wigglytuff, I pretty much know this game is over. Bastion's going to destroy Wigglytuff. So he swaps back to the Ivysaur, and here comes Skarmy to finish off the Ivysaur. So we got his last shield. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to shield this. Okay. So we have Farm Down, and then for the Wigglytuff, we're just going to throw Brave Bird at it. It doesn't matter. Did I get Excellent here? I did. Okay, that's great. So we win that game, and my next opponent is going to be Aaron, also known as Coach. So he leads off with a Breloom, which I was surprised to see on his team. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention round 1. So you guys seen 4 of my Pokemon already. And with Metacham, it's 5. My 6th Pokemon was Diggersby, which I don't think I used it at all during these 4 rounds. So here is the first, not the first, but a big mistake I made. I should have just swapped to Azumarill. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't done GBL in a while. But now I'm getting back into it, so I should be improving in the next tournament. Alright, so he Moonblasts my Azumarill, which caught me off guard. But I'm going to throw the Ice Beam at it here. Alright, so he brings back the Breloom. Yeah, I think all 3 of my Pokemon would have beaten his Breloom. So I swapped to Metacham. He brings out Swampert. Yeah, I was pretty confident I was going to win. Swampert's tough, but I know it has Sludge Wave. So that's why I swapped to Metacham instead. Sludge Wave would hurt my Azumarill. Alright, so I shield that Hydro Cannon and then Ice Beam the Swampert. So he still has 1 shield left, so I get the other Ice Beam off. And then swap to Azumarill and finish it off with the Ice Beam. So GG, game 1 against Aaron. So here we go, game 2 against Aaron. Let's see what Aaron does. Aaron leads with Swampert. So pretty much, when I saw the Swampert, I knew I was in trouble. Swampert destroys Bastion, and then he switches to Pelipper, which Pelipper is a nightmare. You guys will see it in the future battle. It's so much better than I thought it was. So we Psychic, and maybe I shouldn't have shielded here. Or maybe, no, I think it was okay, because I wanted to pretty much, do the Psychic on the Swampert. Pretty much I want to get rid of Swampert and hope that my Bastion can beat his final Pokemon. That was kind of the goal, and then Azumarill comes in. Oh, yeah, Sludge Wave. I should have seen Sludge Wave come, but I guess I thought he was trying to bait me there. And this time he throws Hydro Cannon. Yeah, if I would have shielded that one, I think I would have been in a better spot. So when I see Registeel, I pretty much, I even stopped attacking there. I was thinking, oh, should I continue this game? Yeah, that's why I just ran. There was no point. We were just wasting time. I knew he was going to win that game. So game 3. Let's see how this goes. So I'm off to a good start versus Registeel and the Pelipper. Like, I'm not... this is why you have to play a lot of PvP, because I'm just not used to going up against a lot of these Pokemon. Like Pelipper, it just caught me off guard. But we did get 1 shield from the Pelipper, so I don't mind using 1 shield on my Skarmy. So he did use both his shields, which surprised me. So he switches to Registeel. Now, I switched to Metacham. I don't know if this was correct. Maybe it was, because I didn't want to have my Metacham go up against the Pelipper. I'd rather have the Jellicent, so maybe it was correct. I'm not sure. Jellicent would have done great against Registeel as well, but maybe it was right, just because I don't want to have to face Pelipper with a bunch of energy. And let's see what he does next. He brings back the Swampert, so I throw the Bubble Beam at it. So he's out of shields. Did I try to throw Bubble Beam? Maybe I should have. I would have been able to take it down. No, I don't think I went for it. Maybe I should have gone for it. That was too close. So I don't even care, because I know it's going to finish it off. So now I'm up against Pelipper, and I throw a Bubble Beam at it. Swap to eat the Weather Ball. And then I don't know. I don't think that would that have finished me if I didn't lower its attack? I'm not sure. But I said there was a couple of things I could have done to play this game better, but somehow I still won. And my third opponent is Poplio fan. Shout out to Poplio. She's one of my mods. Very good battler. Poplio's great. Her and Sarah always come to my streams on Wednesday, so you guys probably seen me say Poplio and nothing but. They always show up. And Aaron is actually Sarah's coach, PvP coach, so he was very good. I was surprised that I won. I thought he was going to beat me. And I guess Poplio loves using Gliscor. Actually, it was funny when Gliscor was in raids. I would like send her screenshots of the Gliscor and raids, and I didn't think she would join. I was just joking. I would send her the Gliscor screenshots, and then she was like, "Oh no, invite me." I was like, "Oh, okay." So you really do like raiding this Pokemon. So I don't know if it's her favorite, but I know she really likes it. And this Lantern's annoying. I didn't know how good it was. I used to have I think I still have the Lantern for Great League, but I never liked using it. But she's doing a great job with it. So I finally, why did I bring out Diggersby? The reason I actually used Diggersby against Poplio is just for Lantern, because it really, I looked at my team when I was scouting hers and I felt, okay, Lantern is good against like all my Pokemon, so I need to at least have one counter for it, which Diggersby is not even that great of a counter against it, but it's really all I had. So I throw Psychic at the Lantern. Did I get Excellent on it? Yes. Okay. Dang, I couldn't farm it down. All right, Thunderbolt. So now Diggersby. And who's her last Pokemon? Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur was in there earlier. So GG. Game 1 goes to me against Poplio. So let's go. Rematch with Poplio. So I forgot to change my battle partner name. It's still Coach. Oops. So, what did I change? I guess I put Jellicent in there. Oh, no. Skarmy, Diggersby, and send Snorlax. Oh, yeah. This was when I was raiding Snorlax this weekend. All right. Skarmy versus Lantern. So, I'm already off to a terrible start. I switched to Diggersby. Yeah, I shouldn't have switched to Diggersby. I should have switched to Metacham. That's the thing about this. You just got to be so quick. You have to think in like a split second. So that's why you need practice. I need to play more. I've been playing a lot more. I think I'm going to do more live streams because I really don't like doing GBL when I'm just doing it by myself. I actually prefer doing it live. So then people can tell me where I went wrong. And I feel like I learn a lot more that way. Versus when I'm just by myself. And also sometimes I think recording is great. So you can go back and see what mistakes you made. So I need to do that more often as well. So, okay, here comes Gliscor, which is double weak to ice. I know Gliscor because the Rockets use it, so I usually just take them down with, Mamba Swine and stuff. So here I'm just trying to land the, not Ice Beam, whatever ice move this is, Ice Punch. Why did I say Ice Beam? It didn't even finish off Gliscor. I was kind of upset about that. All right, so now she's down to her last Pokemon, which is Lantern. I shield this one. I was actually kind of surprised. I thought I could beat the Lantern, but... Did I go for Sky Attack or Brave Bird here? Maybe I should have gone for Brave Bird. Could I have beaten it with Brave Bird? I think I could have beaten it. Yeah, I would have won if I would have went for Brave Bird now that I'm looking back. Why didn't I go for Brave Bird? Oh, man, Poplio, I gave you that. See, it's little things like that just cost you games. You got to be just... Oh, man, I should have won that game. I'm so upset now. I literally had not rewatched that game. But good job, Poplio, for capitalizing on my mistake. All right, so now we're preparing for Game 3. Metacham, Diggersby, Skarmy. So I'm thinking about what Poplio is going to do against me. I was on the screen for a while. Maybe I was on Twitter or something. No, I was just thinking. So I go Bastion, Diggersby, Metacham. So we took Skarmy out. I think I took it out because I knew she was going to keep throwing the Lantern against me. So that's why I swapped. And then here I could have maybe kept... No, that was right, because I want to have Bastiodon for the Clefable. So Ice Punch was surprising because I expect people to use Thunder Punch, Shadow Ball on Hypno because that's what PvP Poke recommends. But Popplio caught me off guard with the Ice Punch, but she didn't shield my Earthquake. Now let's see what she does here. I thought I was gonna lose because I know she has Clefable. So pretty much my Bastiodon has to be able to beat her Lantern and her Clefable. How did I win this game? I don't know. I guess, just throwing Psychic at it and she didn't shield. Maybe she should have shielded there. So I know it's Psychic and Meteor Mash, so I didn't shield that. So now I have 2 shields versus her Lantern. Oh, Hydro Pump. So I think maybe Popplio could have won this game. Who knows? So I get the second shield up. I think this game was pretty close. Yeah, pretty close game. So I knew it was over, so I didn't even try to hit it. All right, so GG, Popplio. Very close game. And now my final opponent was a Jellos. He's hit Legend, I think, a few times. He's probably the best player in the server right now. Either him or False Water Cobra. But False Water Cobra has only joined once. So, once or twice. But I guess right now at Jellos, he is the top guy. But anyway, he leads with Swampert versus Jellicent. So I took down his Swampert, and then he goes to Pelipper. So I try to lower his Pelipper's attack. I see, when I first battled him here, I thought I was in a good spot. Maybe I should have swapped my Jellicent. So he Hurricanes. I swapped to Skarmy, he swaps to Azumarill. Now this is an XL Azumarill. This is when I noticed how good XL Azumarill is compared to the normal one. Plus, I think I missed a few excellence on the Skarmory. That doesn't help. And then he used Hydro Pump. See, another thing, the Hydro Pump caught me off guard. Oh, no, he did use Hydro Pump. Never mind. He told me he uses Play Rough and Hydro Pump. He doesn't use Ice Beam. So he Play Roughs me. So I'm trying to get the Azumarill off the field. So Azumarill's gone, and next up is Pelipper. Oh, man. I think I could have somehow won this game. Maybe I overcharged the Bubble Beam a little bit. But now he's going to Hurricane me, and that's how I lose game 1. So GG to Jellos. Yeah. This Pelipper just gains energy so quick. I think if I had played better, I could have won that game. And here we go, game 2. So what changes did I make for game 2? So Skarmory, Medicham, and Jellicent. So pretty much I didn't make any changes. I just changed the lead up a bit. So Medicham versus Swampert. So I don't shield anything. Waiting to see if he uses his shield. And here comes the Ice Punch. I think I've been calling it an Ice Beam this entire video. Yep, I should have just farmed it down. This was a bad play by me. And obviously he's not going to shield there. Yep. Sometimes I just try to get to the... I try to get to the charge move before they do. And maybe that's something I need to stop doing. All right, so we go for Shadow Ball here. I guess I'm just trying to bait a shield here, which he doesn't fall for it. And then now I go for the Shadow Ball, which doesn't quite take him out. So he still has both his shields. Yep, I was expecting Hydro Pump there. So he switches to Pelipper. I did get the Excellent that time and one of his shields. So pretty much I was trying to catch the Weather Ball there, but it didn't work. I think he uses his other shield here. Yeah. And pretty much that's GG for him. There's no way I can get to the... Yep. It's just this Pelipper is so annoying. It's so good. So there you have it. Jellos wins the tournament. That was the final round. We were both the last two undefeated. Now we played the last game for fun. Yeah, I didn't have to play, but I was gonna try to at least get one game win for the Silph record, but he beat me again. Like I said, he's very good. Probably he's hit legend multiple times. So shout out to him for winning. Congratulations at Jellos. I'm gonna try to win next time. I need to practice more so I can improve. And everyone, like I said earlier, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you maybe guys can join our next tournament and try to beat up a Jellos, beat me up. So please consider joining. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Longer than usual, but like I said, I was going to make 2 separate videos. But I felt, you know what, let's just get it all in one so you guys can see all the battles. Like I said, I never really played too much Great League just because I used to hate it because there's so much variety in Great League. But now with XLs, there's not as much variety. Now everyone's using like XL Azumarill and stuff, XL Metacham. There's some variety, but not as much as it used to be. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And for the question of the day, if you guys would like to see me do more PvP stuff, let me know in the comments. I want to do more live streams for PvP, but I know it's not what I normally do. I'm going to be a full PvP content creator because it's not my strength. But I don't mind showing all aspects of the game, you know, raids, PvP, Team Rocket. So that's pretty much what I want to do. I know there's a lot of people who only do PvP, and that's not something that I'm interested in. So let me know in the comments. All right, so I didn't even talk about this match because I did lose, so there's no point of me talking about this match. So I just wanted to just do the wrap-up. You guys could just watch that final game between the Jellos and I. So there you have it. This is pretty much over. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye.